that button. My mouth's about to be on fire, but hit that button. Hit that button.
Hey guys.
She just jumped on the couch like a little reindeer. Oh my gosh.
How are y'all?
You guys, my mouth is on fire right now because I'm eating these taffies that I just got.
Hey Debbie, how are you?
Hey guys.
Hey Brian, how are you? Hey Anna Marie. Callie, go over this way so they can see you.
Sorry.
Hey Sinead. Hey Gloria. Callie is. Hey Jason. Callie. Hey Amy. Hey Miss Lynn. Callie is smacking. Hey Donna. Smacking. Go get your peppermints. Hey Brandy. Hey Miss Vicky. What? Hey Ruthie. Hey Tina. Sorry guys, we are you know what, Kelly, I didn't even turn this on. Callie is eating some get down. Eating some peppermint. Keith, are you okay?
Yeah.
Did that just fall on your foot?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Keith, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. My foot's flat.
Bless Daddy's heart. Are you sure you're okay, Keith? He just dropped a big log on his foot. And Callie's on fire.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Callie.
You guys, that is so amazing.
So amazing. Okay, so let's go back. Sorry.
It burns so much. That's the fun part about it.
Oh, Kathy, praying for you, sweet lady. We're still waiting to get Callie's. Hey, Miss Judy. Hey, Stephanie. Well, no, we're not doing Pamper Chef tonight. I wish we was, and my intentions was to do that. Yeah, he just dropped a big log on his foot.
Let me see what these things
But Callie got 2 packages today. I know, bless his heart. Keith dropped a big log on his foot. He was putting it in the fireplace. But Miss Debbie sent this to Keith, sent this to Callie, and she sent me and Keith and Callie and some other stuff. And this is peppermint taffy. Peppermint taffy. Yes, Delaney is okay. She had to go back to the doctor today. She had some blisters in her mouth, but come to find out it's from the acid reflux medicine that they gave her. So, you want to open these? And these are some more gummies that Miss Debbie sent, and Callie wants these open. So, but the reason
what did you say?
Huh?
I think you said Kelly.
Miss Debbie.
I thought you said Kelly.
No, I said Callie wants these open.
Oh, I thought you said Kelly.
Oh, they smell so good.
Good Lord, that one's lavender. It looks like.
And look at these. These are butterfly gummies. Woo! Look at those. Butterfly gummies. Isn't that the sweetest thing ever?
Oh my gosh.
Are they good? So, anyway, Callie got this package, and I had to run some errands, and I had to go with Bree to help her with the girls for a second. So I'm running late, and I was going to fix. Me and Daddy ate leftover hamburgers. Absolutely, Dawn. Absolutely. We can do that tonight if you want to.
What?
They want me and your daddy to do a Q&A.
I would love that.
Hey, Chase. How are you?
Hey.
Yeah, so
I'm peppering over here.
Michelle wants to know if you've ever had jalapeno taffy. I can't get it out of my mouth.
No, I have not.
She has not
Wait,
ever
what
had.
was that thing that Logan wanted me to do? That challenge, that pickle.
Yes, I can't remember.
Pickles and honey. Ew.
Pickles and honey?
Yeah, I think that's the challenge.
So Callie has another package that says open on live, and this is from Miss Mandy.
I know what we can do.
So let's open this for Miss Mandy. Wanted you to open this on live.
You know what,
Can
Mom?
you open this?
I'm so excited because
What?
I just figured out what we could do. For
What can we
tonight.
do?
We could do the no hands, no spoon and no hands whipped cream challenge where we eat whipped cream.
Oh gosh.
Just like we did the other.
You want me and you to do that?
Can we do it tonight?
Let's see. Callie.
Will you open this?
Yes, ma'am.
Or I'll open it. You hold the book.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I'm not the best when it comes to deciding stuff. I'm just kidding.
Aww. Let's see. It's okay. Let's see. It say, oh gosh, that's beautiful. Look at those flowers. It says, love watching your videos of you and your mom. You both bring so much joy to my nights. Hope you all like all the stuff I have sent you. You think you and your family. I thank you and your family a lot. You have such kind and caring hearts. Sweet smile. Love, Mandy. That is so sweet, Mandy. Thank you, and thank you for the nails. The nails. Love these. Love these. Love these. Look at these sparkly nails, Callie.
Wow.
Woo! And then look at there. Oh, that is Fiery Branch. Okay, and then the Grateful Everyday 1 Minute Gratitude Journal for Women.
Wow.
Blessed every day. These are amazing.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm immediately drawn to this.
Oh, this is amazing. I'm grateful. I'm feeling today. How are you feeling? I'm grateful for. Oh, that is amazing. Thank you so much.
I'm kind of feeling like the frowny face today because I'm on a vacation really, really
You want to go on
bad.
a vacation? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, child. You were
No,
so funny.
Literally, I'm about to lose my mind.
Oh, you are really about to lose your mind? Okay. I get it. Okay, you can open that.
I'm
I
like,
hope Mandy's on here. It is very nice. Miss Debbie sent a whole bunch of stuff. We'll have to show you. Dolly, no. Let's see. Oh,
wow.
let's see. I'm sorry, baby.
It's a necklace.
It's a butterfly necklace. How pretty. Let me get it. It's got wadded up. Hold on. Can you tell Miss Mandy?
Thank you,
Miss
Miss
Mandy.
Mandy.
Hold on, and we'll put this on
I
so you
love
can.
that.
It is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this. It got wadded up. Here we go. So what are y'all guys out there doing tonight? Callie wants to do a whipped cream challenge. She wants us to try to eat whipped cream with without our hands.
Oh, let me try to eat my,
What? You know, not your Alfredo. Holy moly. Oh my goodness.
We did spaghetti.
Hang on, guys. You did do spaghetti.
It was nasty. That's why I want to do the whipped cream. Hey, Mom, can I have the rest of the whipped cream in that jar?
You want the rest of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
I was just wondering.
Can they see you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you serious? I can eat all the rest of that whipped cream that's in the jar?
In the thing in there?
In there? Is that what you're talking
In the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I was just wondering.
What do you want to do with it?
I'm going to eat it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to work on that in just a second.
know
Let me stir her stuff. What, baby?
I just want to eat it.
You just want to eat it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can
Well,
you?
actually, this is really what happened. I got too excited while you was gone.
And you ate it?
I double spooned.
Oh.
And then some of it spilt down the counter, so I was wiping it up so that you wouldn't know. And I actually left a spot in between the crack right there. I'm surprised you didn't see it. I was like, oh my God, I gotta clean this up before Mama gets back.
There we go. There's
Callie's.
There's Callie's honesty coming out right there. Y'all
Guys.
said that at its finest.
Guys, I'm gonna get grounded after this video.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is absolutely fine if you drop something on the.
But it
Countertop.
literally splotched down and then it fell on the floor and I'm like, oh my god, where's the mop? What do I do? I didn't tell Dad because he was on a phone call. In my mind, I did not know what to do. I was like, should I just leave it there or what?
What you do is you just clean it up the best you can, and that's all you need.
Yeah, that's what I did. I opened this.
Perfect.
I opened this right here so that I did a pretty good job getting it out there, but I left a little bit right there.
There you go,
Only
guys.
a little
Kelly at her
spot.
finest. Telling she's
I was
as honest as everything. Bless her.
I was
heart.
gonna ask you to make an Oreo pie, but it was late when you got home, so
Yeah.
I told you the truth though. That's all that matters.
Absolutely. Bless her heart there. Huh?
I accidentally double dipped in the whipped cream and then it got splotched all the way down
June,
the
thank
counter.
the Lord. I'm so glad you got them fixed.
You know what, Dad?
Well, this morning, Gloria, it was very rainy and yucky outside, and then about lunchtime, the sun came out. So, oh, you're so sweet, Miss Belinda. Thank you. That's Callie. She's very honest.
You guys, my heart is on fire for these things. I can't wait to try these things.
Debbie, we are from Gainesville, Georgia. There's Daddy telling everybody, hey, let me see your foot.
Oh, Lord, it
Don't
looks
wanna
as
talk about
flat as a flitter.
Look what I got.
Look what Miss Debbie sent Keith.
Oh, there's a commercial about those things where they're in the office or whatever, and it said Tropics Calling, and then there was this guy,
I bet
and
this-
the lady put the phone. He said,
I bet these are somebody's favorite too. Who likes Butterfinger?
she said that.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, it was on a commercial.
Okay, wait a minute. Callie has to do that again. Okay, Keith, watch her. There's a commercial
There's a
about
commercial about these things.
the almond joys.
Almond joys.
Watch this. Watch.
And then there was, so it was this, they were doing this commercial about Almond Joys.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was this black guy that was sitting in the office, and then there was this white girl that was sitting in the office. And when she answered, and then somebody lifted up the phone and it said Tropics Calling, and then she said, call me.
She told the guy, call her.
She told that guy to call her
Because
because she
the
thought
tropics-
the tropics were
The tropics were calling. Oh my goodness
Now
gracious.
these and Zero bars are my favorite actually, but I like Butterfingers too.
How are those? Daddy loves almond joys and Butterfingers.
a king size Zero.
Yes, I had got him a king size Zero bar the other day for Valentine's Day. I'm trying to get this out, guys. Hang on. So if anybody has any questions for me and Daddy, we will answer those questions.
Yeah.
And
You
Callie
guys.
can be the moderator.
Well, I can't read all of them, so yeah, Dad might have to be the moderator.
Let's see.
You need some more light over here?
No, I'm just
What I
trying to
need
get
is
this.
a Coke Zero. Can you go get me one? I've ate too much
Oh, I
candy.
don't have my earrings on. I went to get my earrings on. So I'm going to get Callie's Alfredo really quick and let her eat. And y'all will talk to her while she eats.
Would you guys like to see my dinner? It's looking pretty tasty right there. It's making my mouth water.
Pretty tasty.
Show them that.
And don't worry about the extra plate. I'll take that because I'm going to show them how I take the healthy thing out of the dish.
Here is Callie's Alfredo. She's eating Alfredo. Almond Joy got nuts. Mounds don't. That's true.
Sometimes you feel like it.
And
Sometimes you don't.
Will you take that over to the table?
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah, take that too.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy live tonight because we're sort of just doing a whole bunch of stuff all
We're
at one time.
scattered. We're scatter battered.
We're scatter battered, Callie said.
That's
I'm trying to get this knot out of this. If y'all are wondering what I'm doing. We have been just lazy today. I've been washing clothes and trying to get that stuff done because the rest of the week is our craziness with all the therapies. Y'all, I about lost my mind today.
I about lost my foot.
Woo! Oh, Sue said she had Alfredo last night. Keith said he just about lost his foot. I didn't see your foot. Let me see it. Take your sock off.
Oh, can't show my feet.
Take your sock off.
I can't show my feet.
Keith, I ain't showing everybody. Just let me see it because it hit hard.
Oh, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that's why you're not showing me.
I think he's lying so that.
Okay, y'all. I just about lost my mind today. And Callie said this is going to be the humor of the... Oh, I got it. Hallelujah. Okay, hang on. Let me just finish this right here. So Callie says this is our humor for tonight.
And it's not just us that's going through this.
Yeah, it's not just us that's going through it. There's another. We have a sweet family that lives in our town that's that is huh? I don't care. They a sweet family too that's going through the having a hard time. Anyway, somebody just says, "Am I being filtered?" Hold on, let me see who that was. No, Miss Becky, I see you. Is that got chicken? What is the green? It's got chicken and broccoli in it, but she takes the broccoli out. She says she takes the good stuff out. I haven't been reading all the comments. I'm sorry. I was trying to get
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm having to. Isn't that beautiful? Look at Callie's butterfly necklace. How pretty is that? Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, look, I can make it look.
Mary Lynn said, "Hi, Pastor Keith."
Hey, Marilyn. Oh, what is this?
That is a
Solar dancing card.
yeah. Okay, so today it's time to re-register at Callie's school. So I always try to. I'm going to tell y'all this, and whoever don't want to hear me talk can just hop off because I know somebody's going to say that tonight. Because Callie's eating, and so while she's eating, I'll tell you the humor for today. Okay, so did I turn the stove off? Lord, I'm about to lose my mind up in here. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Ain't that a shame? The food stuff's all over the broccoli.
Ain't that?
Callie said, "Oh my gosh, ain't that a shame?" Let me turn it around this way so y'all can see Callie too.
I know, guys, I wash my hands before I eat, so this is sanitary to stick your hands in your food.
Oh
and pull out
Lord,
the
have
broccoli.
mercy.
So I
She just wants y'all to know she's brushed.
to
brushed her hair. Lord have mercy. Hang on,
I
guys.
brushed the broccoli. I took it out of all that yum. So
Let me just go on the other side of Callie so we can. Or you sit over
come right
there.
here. No,
Well,
come right here.
that's okay because I'm gonna just be talking and anyway. Okay, so today we had somebody said, "How many siblings do you have, Callie?"
I have 3 amazing sisters.
3 amazing sisters. Amy, are you asking that to me and Keith? Or I'm sorry, because you're the one that wanted to know if we do a Q&A. If you're asking that to me and Keith, I'll tell you. Keith, I have 2 brothers. Me too, Brenda. I lost mine a long time ago, and I don't think I'll ever find it.
What, you're mine?
Yes.
I have 2.
So I have 2 brothers. I have an older brother, and then I have a younger brother. And then Keith has 1 sister. So I have an older brother, and he's married. And then they have 1, 2, 3, right? 3 kids. Terry has 3 kids, and then I have a younger brother, and Keith has 1 sister. I'm telling you, I'm losing my mind. So let's see.
I'm doing surgery.
Nina, bless your heart, sweet girl.
That's Nina.
Daddy dropped a big old log on his foot.
Oh.
It's crazy, Donna. Crazy. absolutely crazy. They're saying they loved seeing you feeding the birds.
Oh, thank
Oh.
you. You guys, the weirdest thing happened to us.
What happened? Lord, I don't know what she's fixing to tell. So, y'all, my hair looks about rough.
The birds I was afraid that Dad was gonna, get showered in gifts. So when I went out there, the birds kept flying down at my feet, and I was trying. I should have squatted down, but then I was afraid that I would just fall on the floor and they fly on my lap. So, but
You was
what
afraid
happened-
you was afraid they was gonna shower Daddy with their gifts.
Yes, I was
Oh, my
afraid that
Lord.
they were gonna shower Daddy with the grace of their presence.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's hilarious.
So I stayed in the car, and then I finally got out. But the weirdest thing was that we think we saw an angel up in the sky while we was feeding them. It was
Yes, I'll have to
So
share
funny.
that picture. Absolutely, Michelle. I will have to share that picture when we get off here. I'll find that picture and I'll share it with y'all. There was something in the clouds, and Callie said it's an angel, and so I'll have to share that. But
it looked like it literally had wings.
to his Michelle, he dropped a Keith. Come here. They're doing a Q&A. So come over here and sit with me.
Man, that's a shame.
I'll
We
let
should
Keith
all
tell
have
that because
brought
he was just talking about that yesterday.
Talking about what?
Hold on. He was just saying how he wanted to take our kids back to where we went. So hang on and I'll tell you. We had the best time on our honeymoon.
Oh,
So
that's good too.
Look at my child. Come up, pull your chair over here. And I'm going to pull mine around. Ellie, don't let me get your toe.
Oh, were you talking about Dad? I thought you was talking about
No, I'm
me.
talking about both of you. I'm trying to get us all in the camera. You might just see half our faces, but we're going to see all Daddy. Okay, so Keith,
Will you
where
let Ellie back
did
down?
we go on our honeymoon?
Well, long years ago, when I had dark hair,
Don't.
34 years ago, we went to New Smyrna Beach, Florida,
Oh my God.
and my aunt had a condo there. We stayed there.
I was trying to get it.
We went and ate at the best places, Blackbeard's. We went to, what was it, Peg Legs? Mm-hmm. Blackbeard's, their shrimp is awesome. And then we went to Dixie Crossroads in Titusville and had rock shrimp. It was awesome. And that was in 1987.
So where did we go though?
We went to Silver Springs, and I want to go back to Silver Springs and take my
Take our
grandkids.
kids.
Yeah.
It's so funny because
And kids.
Keith had two aunts that lived in Florida. One lived in Melbourne. No. Yeah, New Smyrna Beach. One lived in New Smyrna Beach, and the other one lived in Melbourne. And we stayed in in one of them's condo. We stayed in New Smyrna Beach, but we drove over to Melbourne and stayed one night.
Mm-hmm.
Stayed one night with his other aunt and her husband, and he worked for
The FAA.
the FAA, and he took us to
The radar place,
in Melbourne.
yeah,
In Melbourne, he took us to the
Patrick's Air Force Base. I guess.
yeah, Patrick's Air Force Base. We had the best time. Just spending time with them and eating, and then his other aunt took us out to eat, and but even though we soaked up that time with them, I wish we could go back. He's passed away now. His aunt and uncle both that lived in New Smyrna both passed away, and then his uncle that is in Melbourne has passed away, but his wife is still living. But I could sit. I could have sat and listened to him sing and talk for days. I mean, it was just amazing. So that was our honeymoon. And I got severely severely sunburned on our honeymoon. Severely sunburned. Like, oh, look at Callie's
Callie.
Alfredo there.
Nice.
It's better if you eat it with a spoon because you get a bigger amount and you can just slap that right in your mouth
Oh
and
my
start
God.
chewing like this.
Oh my gosh.
Like this.
Let's see. Ooh, that sounds good. I've been wanting a roast.
What you
Let's
have
see. Thank you, Kim. Let's see. Okay, Robert.
I meant to say me too, but I went.
Oh, let's get the picture. Hey, the funny thing about it, back in the day in the 80s, it seemed like the men's had short shorts and the ladies had long shorts.
Y'all, my
It's the
kids.
weirdest thing I ever seen in
My
my life.
kids died when they saw the shorts their daddy had on. Mine were to my knees. His, not so much.
Are you talking about?
It was the 80s. I'm sorry.
Are you?
That's the way
Are you
they
talking
came.
about way back in the Speedo days? Way back when?
Way back when. But the way we met at our high school, and I was 12, and Keith was 16, and he was playing in a band, and we were having a dance at our local school, and he was playing in the band, and I fell in love with him, and I chased him all over the school every day until he finally surrendered. There you go.
Oh my gosh, what a story!
I
Because
mean-
it's usually the men that
No, she
chases
literally,
after the women.
she followed me around to my classes, and I'm like, oh
I
my
did.
goodness, this girl is crazy. And then after I graduated, she came to the grocery store where I worked. I was
Yep.
a meat cutter,
Yep.
and she kept coming in there. And one day I said, man, I might as well just like
It's
this guy.
Surrender.
You know
Surrender.
What? You know what? It's amazing what emotions can do to you.
I know. But
When
the
you
funny
find your person, you're
there
like,
you
you're
go.
like so
That's
stuck
exactly
on.
right. When you find your person, let me tell you, I also figured out I had a really good friend of mine that lived in the subdivision that he lived in, and
They may be on here.
Yeah, there may be. So she lived in the same subdivision. I'd go to her house and spend the night. But then I found out that my youth pastor and his family, his wife and his family, lived across the street from Keith. So guess where I always wanted to go? To my youth pastor's house.
She was a stalker, everybody. She's
I was.
a stalker.
I was. And he surrendered finally. And probably some days he wished he had ran the opposite direction, I'm sure.
No. It's been the best 34 years of my life, honey. 33 and a half years. Almost 34 in June.
What about the time that we spent together before that?
Oh, that was great, too.
Oh my God, the truth comes out.
Okay, let's see. Hey, Martha. Let's see.
Is that Martha
Feel
from
sorry for
Bellevue?
you. Never was blessed with a boy, so you was stuck with a house full of girls. Absolutely, he was. Doodle was finally the boy in the house with Keith, and
Look at these peppermints.
and now he
Look at these peppermints, everybody. They're really peppermint.
they smell so good.
Ow.
And she, oh, sorry, I stepped on. Oh, you got broccoli on your toe.
Here.
I told you I'm losing my mind. You got broccoli on your nose. I said you got broccoli on your toes.
I got wood on my foot.
I said, Callie, I said, you got broccoli on your nose. And I said, you got broccoli on your toes. And Keith said, and I got wood on my foot. Y'all, we are like crazy up in the here tonight. Look, that's why he dropped on his foot. Don't drop it now.
No,
That's why he dropped on his foot.
Get it away from my head.
Bless his heart.
Goodness. You'll be all right. It's probably just a little.
Let's
A
see.
little bit of scar mark. Maybe a little
Love that mop.
fracture.
That's the best mop in the world. Absolutely.
Ow, ow,
I love that thing. So you can just put the water in there and spin that baby out. I loved it.
Yeah, maybe.
I love it. Look. you tripping that everywhere, I'll kill you. Lord.
You're like a parade leader with one of them batons, like swinging.
Go marching by with it.
I'm not.
Oh, her nose has been good. Now she's getting choked because she's laughing. Okay, let's see.
Hey, has anybody been to Blackbeard's?
Has anybody been to Blackbeard's at
Florida Beach.
at New Smyrna Beach?
Anybody want to send us there?
Miss Donna, every time I get talking, somebody tells me that Callie doesn't get a word in edgewise and that I talk too much. So I just threw that out there. So, let's see. Yes, thank you, Belinda. Miss Belinda said you have beautiful hair, Callie.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm gonna dye it again.
Ooh.
It looks bad like
Hey,
this.
Debbie. Oh no, Martha.
What's wrong?
Bless your heart. I'm so sorry. Her little dog got hit with a car,
Oh.
a truck. I'm so sorry. Hey, Justine.
Cabot's candy.
Okay, so how old? Keith will have to do this, Amber, because I'm so bad at that. I don't even know how old I am. I have to ask Keith.
You're 51. or
Thank
50.
you. Okay, so Keith, how old were we when we had Callie?
I was 38 and you was 34.
Oh, there you go. He knows more than I.
Excuse
Whoa! Oh!
Ah.
I was 38 when we had Callie. We were so excited and
I will
She
never forget the day that we found out I was pregnant. Keith was like livid. He was like jumping up and down. He was so excited, and I was going,
Well, I was
it's
a
another
surprise
girl! Yay for
Huh?
girls.
I was a surprise baby.
no,
No.
you wasn't a surprise. Well,
So
You
did
were-
y'all,
you
did
were-
y'all plan me like?
Yeah.
really, yes,
did.
we really did. But I had no idea that I was pregnant because there was circumstances
There was no-
that I thought that there were circumstances that had happened leading up to that I thought, oh no, I'm not. There's no, I'm not, and I was disappointed. But then whenever it said I was, or the test said pregnant, I mean, I was like, okay, what?
I'm the golden
So,
child.
She's the golden child, she
I'm
said.
just
yeah.
joking.
She-
You are the-
You know what they always
Sorry, I
say?
stepped on your toe
Huh?
again. What?
They always save the best for last. And I was, I was the last.
Hey,
Okay, Delaney, Brianna, and Amanda, do y'all hear your sister?
They always say the best for last.
Amanda always puts favorite daughter Amanda.
I'm
They
the
change my
Hollywood
phone
child.
every time they get my phone.
Yeah, they
Amanda
change
says,
it.
I'm the
favorite daughter.
Hollywood child.
Yes, you're the Hollywood child.
Just take a look at all of this.
Oh my word, I have never. But you're right. All of our girls, they get their daddy's phone and put Amanda favorite daughter or
I just thought of it that
crazy.
way. They always save the best for last, and I was
Michelle.
last.
I didn't. Chelsea, you'll have to send pictures.
Hey, we can all be together somewhere, and Tabitha looks like their sister. So when Amanda, Brianna, Delaney, and Callie and Tabitha are standing together, people think I'm their daddy. All of them's daddy. So
Yeah, that's what the
I guess
pilot-
I got.
That's
I got,
what the
I got
stewardess
5
on the
girls.
airplane said. He
I got
said,
5
"Look
girls."
at you, look at you and your pretty daughters."
That's what I said.
He said,
Oh, Miss Debbie,
"Look
I
at
can't wait to
you."
see
He
it.
said, "Look at you and your 2 fabulous looking
Aw,
daughters."
Jeanette, we met at school at a dance. Keith was playing in the band. He played in a band and a guitar in the band. So yes.
Love
Let's
love is limitless. The sky's love has no limits.
Okay, Sheila, I'm gonna answer that, and then I'm gonna let Keith answer that.
Uh-oh.
Yes, we did. Absolutely wanted a son, and we had even talked about adopting a son. We always wanted, we are so thankful for our girls. But Keith was the last one to carry on the True Love name. So we really would have loved to have had a son for that reason. But
all of our girls hyphenate their names, so they
kept True Love.
Amanda, True Love, Bias. They keep True Love in there.
Yeah. So
would it be?
Yeah.
My wife married me because of my last name. She said, "That's a beautiful name. I think I'll marry you."
No.
Do you think that it would be weird if I got married but I didn't keep my True Love last name? Huh?
It would kill
Like-
your daddy.
Like all the
That's
rest
what
of
happens
them.
when your girls get married.
This is what
That's what
happened.
happens
Oh
when
my
your girls
God,
get
it's
married.
giving
Gosh,
me the runaround.
wait a minute. Hold on. Let me wipe the dust off. Hang on, guys.
I'm
You
not
gotta see
saying-
this picture, right, Callie?
Yeah, I'm thinking I want to
Okay.
get married, but I don't want my dad to be swollen like in that picture. So I'm just
This is what happens when your girls get married right there. Their daddy cried his little eyes out. And and for
the
hours,
officiator of the wedding
Yes.
breaks down before he officiates.
hours and days after each one of them got married, he
always
laid on the
went to
bed.
their hotel with them.
Yes.
He went to Amanda and Jamie's hotel. He went to Bree and Chase's hotel.
Yes.
And we went with him.
Yeah, well,
Well,
no, he did Delaney and Logan too.
Yeah, he went
Didn't
to.
you?
No, I don't think so. That's
I know. You know what, Mom? You know what, Mom?
What?
I know he won't be coming to my hotel when I get married because my butt's coming straight back home.
Oh,
Yay.
that's so sweet, Kelly. My gosh.
I mean, what a better way to spend your honeymoon than with your parents. I mean,
There
that's
you
the
go.
best stuff.
That's
It could be
exactly
like
right.
Lampoon Vacation.
There-
We could have cousin Eddie, and I mean the wife, and
there you go.
we could even have the dog.
Yep, there you go.
I mean,
We
my booty's coming back home
There
once
you
I
go.
get married.
That's
so that
exactly right.
So that Daddy can sleep in peace knowing that I'm all right.
that's your
And you
daddy
too.
and me.
You too. You too.
But that's
Check
that.
out your nice bow. Show everybody. They
My
can't
what?
see it like that. Your nice bow.
Oh, my bow and my hair. So,
Oh,
y'all, sorry. She is.
Peppermint and soda doesn't go well
My
together.
word.
Well, it does.
Let's
'cause
see.
it-
Let's see
it
what
can-
else we
it-
got to answer here. Okay, Nancy, I'm gonna answer my how I felt, and Keith's is totally opposite. Okay, absolutely, it was love at first sight. I went home. I was 12. I went home and told my mom that I met the man I was gonna marry. I fell in love with Keith with the first time I saw him. And I mean, I'm serious as serious as I can be. I absolutely thought he was absolutely the most amazing person I'd ever seen. I don't know. Look at him. Look, he's over here just like glowing.
Blushing.
But I mean that with all my heart. Okay, so but him, not so much.
well, no, it wasn't.
Oh,
She was just so
oh,
young.
yeah, I was young.
She was
But
12 years
you know
old.
what?
But
Age
you
is
could have
just
still
a number.
felt. There you go.
Age
You
is
could have
just a
still
number.
fell in love with me.
No, I
with
love you, honey.
It doesn't matter what age you are. Love is love, and it's real. And
There
you
you
still
go.
feel the sparks,
go.
and you still get the chills up
There
and
you
down
go.
your spine. You feel it all.
He just surrendered because I would not leave him alone. There you go.
He bowed down to you.
Yes. Thank you, Amy. I do. I think I do anyway.
You look drop dead gorgeous.
Joey, I haven't found mine either. Somebody said something to me today, and I said I would lose my mind. I've already lost my mind, and it's just.
I mean,
I don't know. I feel like seriously, like I told Keith just the other day, I feel like sometimes I know what I want to say, but I can't get it out. And then I lose the words. And then I'm
Really?
wondering if I did something, like at night, like turn something off just now, turn the stove off. And it's probably because I have a million things going at one time. And that's probably what it is. But anyway, that's life.
You know how bad I needed vacation? I literally went in my
We're gonna
bedroom
go. We're gonna go
broke down and cried for
You
no,
did?
for no reason.
Aww.
I was like,
somewhere,
oh
baby.
gosh, I need a vacation. I'm about to rip out all the hair that I have.
Bless your heart.
We
do.
call it Silver Springs.
Yeah, Silver Springs.
I really
Keith
love.
wants to take Callie there.
I really love my home,
Yes.
but I think it's time for a change of scenery because it's the same old, same old. So
We're gonna go somewhere.
Thank you, Kim. Those were my Christmas
I think-
lights.
I think Dolly's losing it too because she's trying to eat all the chairs for
Oh, Lord.
supper.
Those were my Christmas lights, but I left them up because it has the black and white ribbon, and all my girls said, Mama, don't take that down. Leave it up. So I did.
So you guys, I'm excited to start school back, even though it's been a pain in the you-know-what.
Brenda, tell him we said hello. Give him a great big hug for us.
Did you hear me, Mom?
He has on regular socks tonight, Miss Debbie.
I wore
What?
these to church yesterday.
I said I'm excited. I'm excited about school, even though it's been a pain in the you-know-what.
Yes.
So,
Okay. So let's see if there's any more questions, and then I have to tell you the joke of the day. Callie said it's the humor of the day, but it's about to literally cause. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks, Delaney. Delaney's
I'm
keeping me on my
about-
toes. Here's my chicken.
hey, Mom,
Yes.
when you decide to throw out the computer, can you throw me out with it?
Thank you, Mariah. No, I'm not throwing you out.
I need to be thrown out.
Uh,
Need to-
Somebody say that?
Somebody asked, and I'm so behind on the comments. Somebody asked how old Callie's sisters are. So Amanda was born in '88, in November of '88. So how old is she?
33.
33.
33.
Brianna is 20.
Wait, would she be 33?
Yes, because we got married in June of '87, and she was born the
88.
November of '88. But Brianna was born.
October.
No, she was born in November, the 1st of November, in
That's right. November.
92.
92.
How old is she?
She's 26.
She's 26, I think.
No, she's
27
or 28.
28.
She's 28. And then Delaney is 22, and Callie's 17.
Almost
Woo!
8.
Lord,
They were
have
just
mercy.
About 4 years apart. Almost 4 or 5 years apart.
I mean,
Let's see.
you guys,
Oh my goodness, 18 inches of snow. Show your nails. Here's mine. Callie, can you show your nails?
and then of course I got
There's Callie's red, white, and black.
I should have gotten. Can we go back and I'll get him to put an FB on my thumb?
And Keith's is just plain.
Oh yeah, you guys, there was this guy that was getting a pedicure when we was there, and I was like, "Hey, Mom, you and Dad should do that." I was like,
Yes.
"Yo, you and Dad should do
I've
that."
done that. Nanny Ree and Pappy picked it up.
No, Karen, it is a hamburger. It's actually a frozen, like a microwave meal, but our microwave's tore up. So I just take it out of the microwave dish thing that it's in, and I just put it in a pan, and then I add a little extra cheese to it. I think it's a what is it? Who makes it? Something.
You guys, I'm honestly a little shocked because we got
Let me go
coupons
get one.
and we
It's healthy choice, I think. Healthy choice.
gift cards.
It's
gift
healthy
cards.
choice.
Healthy Choice is who makes it.
Let's see, I'll show you.
Oh, Mariah, I'm sorry. I got to that comment now.
I'm honestly so
Sean,
shocked.
I'll post it. They want to see the picture of the angel.
I'm shocked, you guys, because we have gift cards, and I really want a Texas Roadhouse today. So
Bless her heart.
no, I'm glad you're home.
Absolutely, Joe. Absolutely. Oh, he'll do Q&A anytime. Okay, so the funniest part of the day. How old were you when you were married? Okay, so Keith was 22 and I was 18. This is no joke. I graduated on Tuesday and we married on Saturday. That's
Way too soon. Way too soon. Way too soon. No,
Did y'all hear
no,
him?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm saying that for
He
Callie's
said way too soon.
I'm saying that for Callie's purpose.
Get that
Well-
paper out of her mouth. This is
that's all right.
that's it. Healthy choice, and it's like cafe steamers, but our microwave's broke, so I just put it in a pan and warm it up. She's got paper in her mouth. So I graduated on Tuesday night, and we married on Saturday. But we had dated. I mean, we really started like seeing each other. Going. He came to my house when I was 14. Go closer to 15, and then and he sat at home with my mom and dad. So
Guys,
we met at school.
You know where I would love to go?
Where?
Of all places?
Where?
I would love to go back to an auction. I love auctions.
You do.
Yeah, I love all the old day stuff.
Yes, Callie loves antiques. She loves anything. She loves to find out the history of stuff, like how, like old washboards and stuff. And you know her cabin, so she loves that
I
stuff.
think it's been a tradition in the family to go to
Antique auctions.
antique auctions. So I think I'm gonna start buying stuff at antique auctions
There you go.
for cheap
My
prices.
that's where me and Keith mostly dated, was at antique auctions with my parents. We loved it.
I love antique auctions. There's something, I don't know why I'm so drawn to the old day stuff. I know it's always out with the old and in with the new, but I think it's out with the new, in with the old.
There you go.
Here's the old right here.
Okay, Donna, we have to tell you about Tarpon Springs. We just went there, when? When did we go?
Back in 1942. I think.
He said 1942.
That was a 2014.
Yeah, it was 2004. Was it 2014?
And now the sponge.
Was it 2014 or was it before or after Callie's heart surgery?
It was after that, but it was in
It wouldn't-
2014.
Yes, it was. It was. It was 2014 at the end of 2014. We went to Disney World and took Callie, and we went to Tarpon Springs. Some of his family live in Tampa, and we went to visit them, and they took us to a Greek restaurant. What is the Greek?
I don't remember the name.
Mr. Yeah.
Mr. something.
What is the?
Mr. or Doctor or something. Sabakias or something.
Oh,
We
yeah.
said this on here the last time.
Lime and cheese. It was awesome. Doctors.
Say it out loud so they can hear it.
Sabakia.
Yeah, something. I can't remember exactly what the name of it is, but that's we have been.
We've seen the sponge.
That's Keith. She's talking about it being a Greek town.
Oh.
We went to that Greek restaurant, and I can't remember the name of it, but
Let me see if I.
and then after we got done eating at that Greek restaurant, we rode down and saw all the sponges in Tarpon Springs. So that was interesting because that was the first time we'd ever ate at a Greek restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Callie got to see them do the
Baklava.
flaming
I
cheese.
think that's what they said was baklava or mussel top.
Yeah, that's what they said when
I
they
think.
lighted the cheese. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Carrie lives in Melbourne. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. I do not know if that is from the taffy or what it is, but I have got dandruff all over this.
Oh
dress.
Lord, Sonia. Somebody else told us that. Somebody else told us it was a state park now.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Frankie, you just made his day.
What is it?
Keith, I bet a million times yesterday he said
Mr.
Mr. Savosky's.
Baki.
Yeah, that was the name of the Greek restaurant. But all day long yesterday, he talked about our honeymoon and where we went and all that stuff. And I bet you, I don't know how many times he said, I wonder if Blackbeard's is still open. Keith, guess what?
It's open?
Yes.
Blackbeard's?
Frankie lives in Port Orange, Florida. A hop, skip, and a jump from New Smyrna. Blackbeard's is awesome.
Let's go.
Keith wants to go.
Who is it?
Frankie.
Frankie wants
You guys.
Been to Silver Spoons. It's been years. That were us too.
So, what about the humor for today?
Okay. So let me just see. Oh my gosh, Polly, that's amazing. Let me make sure. Oh my gosh, Kathy, really? That's amazing.
What is it?
She spent one night in Melbourne herself on their honeymoon. Yes, Amy, she got Olive Garden Saturday, and she ate and ate and ate.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Thank you, Kimmy. Chelsea, I did. I think I commented on it. Not a big wedding. I got married in the church that I grew up in, and I had
Where's those pictures at?
Keith's sister, and my sister-in-law, and my brothers, and Keith's dad, and a friend of mine from high school sung at our wedding, and my pastor that I grew up with my whole entire life married us. And it was not a small wedding, but it wasn't a humongous wedding either. It was just
I'm gonna have
Keith, I think they are the pictures. Is that what you just said?
Yeah,
I think that's upstairs in that high boy in the jungle room behind the treadmill.
Hey, I'll get
Okay, Joey, I can. That's why he was going to go see if we can find the pictures. It's some of them. Yes, Irene.
Who wants to go to Who wants to meet us at Blackbeard's?
Who wants to go to Blackbeard's? Keith said. Delaney, that is so funny. Keith, go get those. Go get that thing, and let's see if we can show them some.
Here's Blackbeard's. Oh.
We have lived in Gainesville our entire life. Keith lived in a little town.
That's Blackbeard's.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Oh, let's go.
Do you have to go potty?
Keith lived in a little town called Murrayville, and which is like right outside of Gainesville. And I've always lived in Gainesville. This is actually where I grew up at. Is just right down the road from where we, like 2 houses down from where we live now.
So, Mom, I have a question to ask you. Huh?
Faye, how long did it take Keith to give in? I think he enjoyed all the attention.
You know what?
What?
He was playing hard to get. I don't
He was.
understand men these days.
I
They
don't
play
either.
just so hard to get.
I know. What in the world?
I have a question to ask you. So, how do
Okay.
you know if someone likes you? Like, what do they do if you? How do you know if a guy likes you?
Well, your daddy always ran the other way, so I don't know.
I don't know. All the guys I've ever talked to, they stayed, so I don't know. So I don't really know.
Oh, Lord. Let's see.
I'm just coming to you because you've had it experience.
I think I'm going to... Oh, that's so sweet.
So I
You will
think I'm ready to begin that
Having a
type
friend?
of journey. Yeah.
Yeah, having a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then letting it just...
I'll just let it fly the way it's supposed to.
There you go.
I'll just go with the flow.
That's exactly right. I'm going to let Keith answer that question, Faye. That's a good question because I want him
You gotta
to
start at some point.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm going to let him answer that because I can tell you what got his attention. But I'm going to see what he says. He's upstairs. He can't hear me. Hold on.
Oh my
Okay, we are excited.
You guys, I'm going to have a big wedding. You know why? Huh? Because I'm going to be an aunt of 9.
And they're all going to be in your wedding?
Have all of my family be a part of my big wedding.
Nina, I will admit it. I was a stalker. I mean, I stalked him every day.
I mean, I don't see why he didn't like you in the beginning. And you were so hot.
Scoot your chair over this way.
You were actually a model, so how could he resist a model?
And the funny thing is that like I would go to my youth pastor's house because he lived across the street, and it was just crazy. It's just crazy.
I was a model back in the day, if you guys did not know that, and she was a heck of a good model. She looked so pretty.
Okay.
You still do this
Thank you, sweet girl.
You still got it.
Okay, so no, Keith has never forgot our anniversary. The funniest thing he's ever bought me was collard greens for our anniversary. Collard greens. Instead of buying me flowers, he bought collard greens, which I loved it. It was funny, and we took our picture with them, but we cooked them, and he ate them. Mama Wintress cooked them for us, but yes, it was turnip greens. I guess collard greens is probably the funniest thing, or shampoo, probably. Yes,
I'm about
I was
to be 18 years old. Jeez, Louise.
Miss Judy, I haven't seen any comments from you. Ask me again.
I would love to know what you guys would like to see from me in the future. Like, what would you guys like for us to do?
Shawn, that is the truth. That is the truth.
We are going to be doing the no
Is it not
hands
up there?
whipped cream challenge.
There was a book that had pictures in it.
A book.
Yeah, that had the when we were on our honeymoon pictures.
Yeah, that's it.
It's in that cabinet in the highboy or on top of it. I didn't see it.
Okay, hang on okay, Keith, come right here. You got to answer this question.
What is it?
Yeah, you got to answer.
Just stay. We'll do it tomorrow night. We'll find it.
I'll find them in just a second. Sit down right there. Okay, so Keith, they want to know, when did you finally give in when I was stalking you?
Well, I guess I can say it now. The last day of school for me.
Oh.
Is that not right?
Yeah, but what changed your mind?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you don't?
Oh.
Don't say any names. Don't say any names.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Oh, I do. Oh, yeah. She kept come to the grocery store and she had this other guy with her, and I was like, oh my God.
See, that's what we do. We get other men to drive the men that we like crazy, so that they'll fall in love with us.
Okay. So was that the
How
turning
did
point
you-
for you, Keith?
Yeah, it really was.
Dad, I'm kind of mad at you. How could you resist her? I mean, she was a model.
Okay,
The
Keith.
people I work with said, you are crazy. Don't call that girl.
So it took me taking another guy to the grocery store with me, of all things. Okay.
Seems right. I've heard this story.
Let's see.
Shucks.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my gosh, can we get to the
We could write a book.
We could write a book.
I mean,
Okay, did you hear how old our girls were? So you married a stalker, Keith.
No, I shouldn't have said that. Did I say
I've heard so many funny stories to the point where I've like my head slap off my shoulders.
that?
Keith, how old is your dad?
83.
83. Thank you, Jandy.
I'm 50.
Amen, Amy. That's exactly
I know,
right.
I'm almost 56. I'll be 56 in April.
Callie says the truth comes out. There you go.
Truth comes out. You heard it here, guys.
Okay, so the funny thing for today. All right, let me. Oh, John, bless your heart. Okay, I'm going to try to find those pictures. Callie's nose is better.
Yeah, it stopped bleeding.
Um,
I want the purple.
Let's see.
Lord. So good.
Oh, he, bless his heart, he's sweet.
Wait.
You. Gosh, I am so behind on these, y'all. Hey, Misha. Oh, bless your heart, Miss Virgie. Bless your heart. Let's see. Looks like a chimney sweeper.
You guys, I'm gonna be sick.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm trying to see.
I think something's wrong with me because I usually don't eat this much candy. I'm sick to my stomach now. I'm gonna need another Coke Zero to help me get through life. I'm just kidding.
Miss Debbie, thank you so much for all of our stuff that you got us. Kelly is eating her peppermint.
It was all the way up here, here, but now it's all the way down to there.
And we have our peppermint candle lit. And
You guys,
I have my picture over there. Kelly's got her picture in her room. Let's see.
Hey,
there it is. Look how sweet that is. Thank you so much, Miss Debbie.
saying, hey, look, you guys.
Okay, let's see. Don't start, Callie. She thought she was going to start crying. Delaney did.
For what? Don't start crying for what?
Remember a while ago you said something about you being emotional or something, or maybe she's saying maybe she's saying don't start, Callie, because you was telling you was fixing to say names. We can't say names.
Oh no, I wasn't. I was just laughing about it because it was so funny. Oh my God, you hurt yourself on your finger.
Oh, I have no idea. No, I haven't told the humor of the day. I was trying to make sure that nobody else had anything.
Hey, Mom. You know what?
Delaney said, at least I'm Granny's favorite.
Oh.
Actually, I'm Granny's favorite.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
And I think I'm Granny's and Nanny's.
Okay, Keith, come here.
Yeah.
You have to answer this. This is a serious question. Okay, go finish doing what you're doing, then come back.
Oh, brother, it's a juicy one if it's serious.
What is it?
Good grief.
Let's
it must
see.
be serious.
Oh, June, that's so sweet. Adopt now. Okay.
Yes, I've been trying to convince him to.
Yes, we had. I have a friend that has an adoption business or an agency, and she had a little boy that she was fostering. And when I saw his picture, I immediately fell in love with him. I mean, it was, oh my gosh, he was the most precious little boy I have ever seen. And I said, oh my gosh, if I could adopt him, I would adopt him today. And anyway, she wound up she was his foster mom, and she wound up adopting him. So, and I get to see him all the time, and he's so precious.
You know what, Mom? I think that I would want a teenage brother.
You do?
Yeah, I think I would want a teenage brother.
Oh,
Just so that I could wrestle around with him and stuff.
He would take care of you, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care if he had special needs or not. Because that would be special, because then we would both.
Let's see. Okay, so the humor of the day.
And you know, you can also hire a surrogate.
Yeah.
I always told Bree that she was
Nanny must be on here. I haven't seen her name, but Delaney said, Marie True Love, this is too much love stories about mom and dad. Oh, absolutely. He knew I was chasing him. Absolutely.
It was disgusting. They kissed on my lap the other night. I'm just joking.
But he did. The last day of his senior year, he came back to school to see me, and my PE teacher let me go out a PE class. I was supposed to be doing our exam final exam, and it was running or something, and she let me go outside to see Keith instead of taking my exam, and he we was walking back to the car and he kissed me. So, how old? I was 18 when I had Amanda. No, was I 18 or 19? 19. I was 19 when I had Amanda, and Keith was 23. Okay, so Keith,
Yeah.
did you come right here? Did you always know? We can't see you, Daddy. Did you always know that you wanted to be a pastor? No.
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying. You know, it just tell them like we and Amanda was how old?
She was little.
Just a little baby, and we both went to church. I grew up in church. Keith grew up in church. When we were dating, we went to church, but we weren't completely sold out to the Lord, I guess is what you should say, how we should say. We wasn't completely sold out. And at the time,
25 when we really got going.
Yeah. But I have to
you
say,
were 21.
yes, I have to say, I grew up in church my whole entire life, and I thought that I had got saved when I was like 7 or 8 in Bible school. And for years it had bothered me, but I kept thinking, no, I'm saved, and I led the youth choir. I taught Sunday school, and everything. And then just one day I realized that I was not saved. I remember going to the altar, but I remember my pastor, which I was telling you, one of my best friends from growing up was my pastor's granddaughter, and I would go to their house on Sunday and eat Sunday dinner with them and stuff, and I remember him praying, and I remember my vacation Bible school teacher praying, but I never remembered praying myself, and that bothered me for years and years. And when I had Brianna, and Brianna was just a tiny baby, I got saved. And so we, but before that, we had just dedicated our lives to the Lord. And then God started working in our lives and working in Keith's life, and called him to preach. And he was a Sunday school teacher, and then the Lord called him to go back to the church where where I had grew up at, and worked there for just a little bit. And then God laid it on his heart to start a church, and that's how that all came about with the church. So yes, he captured my heart. How many daughters we have? Oh, Nina's our daughter too. So we have 5 daughters. You're right, Nina. You're right. I was absolutely determined. I mean, I'm telling you, I fell like head over heels in love with him that day. Absolutely, without a doubt.
Like, do you feel a certain way when you know? Huh?
Judy Hill, I do see you. Can you ask me your question?
I know that people say you know when you know, but what does it feel like?
I don't know. I can't explain it, Callie.
Like, do you get like goosebumps and chills up and down your
Yeah,
stomach?
I guess so.
Say?
I guess so. Yeah.
Your eyeballs turn to hearts.
Yeah.
Like some people's. Oh.
Yeah, I guess so.
You
I
must
just
have
can't.
been so dreamy back
Yes, I just can't. Like, I just could not.
Resist being without him.
Right, and even to this day, I can't. We've had fusses and fights and had our ups and downs, like every marriage. But I just cannot imagine my life without him. So it is. It's just. Yeah, and God has brought us through a lot. I mean, it's the Lord has worked in our lives and worked in His life, and it's amazing, the stories. And He's right, we could write a book. We all could. Okay, Keith, where is our favorite place to go as a family?
Dollywood.
Dollywood. That's
I'll go
exactly
ahead
right.
and answer that one.
We've been going to Dollywood before we had kids, and then we have taken starting with the band. We went before we
another butterfly.
before we had kids, and then we went.
Butterfly.
Then we've been going ever since. So
Butterfly.
yes, Dollywood.
I know. Yeah.
Dolly.
Ow,
No,
ow,
ma'am.
Ow, ow.
You okay?
My finger, yeah. Of course I am. Can't you see?
Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna try to just going up through here.
Can't you see it tonight?
Callie, that is a dress Callie has on. And it came from Ross. Dolly, no. That is a dress that she has on, and it's so cute. Let's see. Betsy Keith named them all. He named all of our girls. Yep. Amanda is her middle name is Gail, which is my middle name. And then Brianna is Haley Brianna, and Keith named her. And then Delaney is Delaney, Nebraska, and she's named after Keith's grandmother. And then Callie is Callie Madison, and Keith named her.
I'm named after California.
Callie's named after California, she said.
I'm gonna spell my. If I have a girl, I'm gonna name her Callie, but I'm gonna spell it CALI.
Oh.
For like the California Callie.
Callie was born in 2003.
June 27th, 63703.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all what was funny tonight.
The funniest story is that me and my granny was both born on the 27th.
Goodness gracious, I'm way
Right?
behind.
Huh?
Way
Me
behind.
and my granny was both born on the 27th.
Yes.
Not of June, but.
Thank you, Allison. Maybe so. She said maybe she would love for us to write a book. Okay.
Maybe in the future.
Who
knows?
Okay, so if you have another question, just ask me. I had to go down to the bottom of the thing because I'm so behind. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna move over to the couch. So today,
Yes.
Callie said this is gonna be our humor for tonight. So today, Callie has been with the same school her entire life. Other than when she was at Challenge Child, when she went to like preschool and she went to kindergarten at Challenge Child. So, she's been with the same school, and it's always been virtually, her entire life. Okay, so y'all know she's 17, and we held her back a couple of years because of her delays and all that. So, her entire life she's been with the same school. So I always, when they open up registration, I always jump on it because I want to make sure that she's able to get her spot and all that. Oh. So,
She said, hey. Okay.
Friday, they opened up registration. So while Callie was doing therapy, I went in on my computer and started re-registering her. Okay, so, which is fine. It's all good. But they change it every year, okay? They change the re-registration protocol. So, and it's always such a pain, such a pain, such a pain. Now, let me say it again. Callie's been with the same school her entire life, since school age. So,
You have to be a certain age to go to school?
yes.
School age?
Yes. Okay.
Well, I guess
So-
my generation's been for years. That's I'm already. I'm already
Lordy.
almost 18 years
Yes.
old. So I guess my school generation's been gone for years. Going.
So, okay.
I said going, I meant going.
Yes. So anyway, I registered her. I did everything they asked. They asked for a proof of residency. Okay. So I'm like, Dolly, get down. Get down. Proof of residency. All right. So I sent in proof of residency. I sent in a bank statement. It had, me and Keith both are listed as her parents, and we're listed as her learning coaches, which is, we both help her with her school. So I found the proof of residency, which had the date, which was a current date. It had both mine and my husband's name, had our address, and had the bank name, proof of residency. Okay, a bank statement. So today I get an email that says that her re-registration was denied. And I'm like, seriously?
You're talking about happy.
So I immediately call up, and the reason that it's denied was because it didn't have proof of residency. So I'm like, okay, I know I did it. Like I seen it. Like I literally printed it out and I seen it, And so I call up the number and I said, I just wanted to make sure why you say that I didn't send her the proof of residency. And so she said, well, it's not sufficient. And I'm like, well, what do you mean it's not sufficient? And she was naming all these things that you could send in, car tag, let's see, something that was like almost the same thing as a bank statement, or you could do a electric bill. And I'm like, but you don't understand. I have sent this in before, many times. She's been there her whole life.
We live in the same place.
And we've lived in the same place for 30, how many years? 30 years? 92. Since 92. We have lived in the same place. Okay. So, anyway, so she starts saying all this stuff, and I said, but, okay, that bank statement had everything that you just asked me for. It had it on there. Everything. Everything. It didn't have just my name. It had mine and Keith's name, had our address, everything on there. So she was like, well, do you not have da-da-da? And I was like, well, why do you need that? I don't understand why you need something else when that has what you're asking for. It has it on there. So then, and I said, look back years before, and it'll show you I've sent that in before. So she looks back and she goes, well, last year you sent in your car registration. I'm like, okay. So, and then she said, oh, well, here it is. I see that you've sent in the bank statement before. I'm like, yeah. I said, it's the same bank. We banked with the same bank our entire marriage. We have lived in the same place since 92. I don't understand. So she goes, well, I'll fix it for you. It's okay. I'll fix it.
Where's the heart?
But she says, but let me just make sure you're not missing something else. And I'm like, are you got to be kidding me? So then she starts saying that I'm missing a dental something. Okay. So I'm like, really? Are you kidding me?
There they go. Thank you, Jesus.
So I was like, okay, so I sent all that in last year. And she goes, well, I see where you sent in the immunization records, but I don't see the dental. And I'm like, lady, you just told me I had everything I needed except for the proof of residency. And now you're telling me I need something else. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to have anxiety here. So I get off the phone
It has been.
We go and I've
for the
emailed the lady that helps, the family liaison lady. So she says, well, honey, this is what you need, da-da-da. I was like, you don't understand. I've sent it in. So then she says, well, let me just see if I can fix it for you. So she goes in to fix. She takes the last year's thing that I sent in and puts it on our re-registration form for this year, which they approved it last year, right? So then I get an email, or she says, I got it fixed, and she says, and the immunization thing, don't worry about it. If you don't want to do that, you can sign a waiver that you don't want. And I said, but you don't understand. I've already sent it in. So I told Keith, I said, I started dying laughing so hard because I was like, okay, so now they say they've got the proof of residency filled out, but now they're saying the immunization, and I just busted out laughing because it was just like,
will you get Dolly a toy?
For heaven's sakes. So then this afternoon,
Go get her bone out my bedroom.
so then this afternoon, I get an email
No, the real
stating
one. She likes the
that the
real
thing that I sent in last year that they approved for proof of residency was denied. Yeah, denied.
You're talking about happiness, boy. That really.
Happiness,
I think
happiness,
that's why-
happiness. And guess what? I have to laugh to keep from losing my mind.
I think that's why I broke down today because everything.
He said, okay, now let's change the subject because he knows that it is about to drive me bananas.
I'm thankful for my therapies.
So I can't wait. Y'all pray
But-
for me tomorrow. Pray. Because tomorrow I have to call them back and tell them that the proof of residency that they approved last year and the proof of residency that they approved years before,
Lord help us.
they've denied me again.
Well, you know what, Mom? I think that's why I broke down was because everything was just not going. It was
I
going
know.
wrong
I
today.
know.
It was just breaking.
And that
down.
tears Callie up.
I mean, I'm thankful for my therapies, but I wish I didn't have them now so that I could just be done with school and just
She
get
cannot
it
be done with
over
school.
with.
She's got to go to school.
I cannot because it pays for my
10th.
because
Angela.
my therapies pay for my Kitty Beckett, so I have.
Well, your therapies, school therapies,
School
you have to have those
I
school
have to
therapies.
have my school therapies. So I don't know. It's just
No, Sonia. No, I do better with that.
it's
no.
just a hot mess.
Keith, Sonia said she thinks you should call.
Call
Yeah, you should call him.
He'd be sweet to him. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
They
Just tell him this. Tell him that your daughter's a big movie star and that she knows Peter Brady.
no.
off of the
Lord.
Brady Bunch. Then they'll get it right. What a day,
Teresa, I did do that. I asked for somebody like the principal of the school, like the higher up, and they're all like, "Well, we'll get it handled for you." And she's the one that submitted the proof of residency from last year that they approved. This is my thing.
I mean, everything's just gone wrong today. We ate at home twice, and then we've had trouble.
Yes, sometimes this is the thing, and then I'm done.
Yeah.
I just don't have time to sit and argue. And when you do what you are asked to do, and you take that time to do that, because, and I'm not doing this as like pity party or nothing like that, but it is hard enough to keep up with school and therapies and doctor's appointments. And when you are meeting everything that they ask you to do, then you expect that when you send what they ask you to send in, and I don't care what school it is, I don't care if it's a doctor's office, if it's a therapy, I don't care. I think that if you are doing what you should, that they have required you to do, then they should say, "Oh, honey, it's okay. We got it. You're good." It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. So anyway, that's just I think somebody's dropping the ball on what they should do, and it's everywhere. It's not just there. And I drop the ball every day of my life. I do not do half of what I should do, and it's irritating to me. I irritate my own self.
I do too. That's why when we do the cards in therapy, when it says somebody who bugs you, that's why I always pick myself.
Thank you, Dolly. That's my foot.
Damn.
She's trying to eat her bone. Yeah. So anyway, tomorrow's a better day.
Yeah, I'm excited
And
for school. Actually,
I'm just gonna let them handle it.
I'm excited for school tomorrow because Fire Ranch has a game on Friday, so I'm just ready. But you guys, I get so tired.
Alexa, I know. She's so funny.
Who, me?
Yes, you
I
are.
get really tired that by the time school is over, I'm ready
Exhausted.
to get the heck in the bed and just go to sleep because I work my tail off every day. It's not just therapy.
Yeah, Debbie, you're right.
It's not just school that I have to do. It's therapies and sometimes even doctor's appointments on top of all that.
Dolly?
So her bone's up underneath there.
Oh my.
Will you get it? Well, I'll get it. Guys, sorry.
I know. And it does. It really gets. But I was telling Keith today, I don't mind sending in anything that they need. I don't mind sending in, but like immunizations, I know that they need updated immunizations. I know that, but I don't think you have to take like the hearing and the dental and the all that every year in a public school. So I don't know. I'm that was, I had to laugh today to keep from losing my mind, which I've already lost it. So,
We don't know where that thing went.
but anyway, but I'm thankful for her school because she does it at home. I'm very, very, very thankful. Very thankful. We've always did that. It's always been an absolutely amazing opportunity to do that. And Delaney graduated from there. So she is, it is a public school, but it's done virtually. And she's done that her entire life. And Delaney did it her whole high school life. So we're thankful for that. Okay, somebody wants you to sing, Callie.
So,
Rhonda's going fishing and camping this weekend.
Mom.
Callie wants her daddy to go camping and find Bigfoot.
Hey, Mom.
Yes.
Are we still going to do that whipped cream challenge?
Oh, gosh, no. Let's not do it tonight because it is already almost 8:40.
You guys, what do you want me to sing?
She does, Diane. She does school at home, and it is all virtually.
Dolly's got it.
She has teachers that are absolutely amazing. We've had all great teachers, and they are amazing teachers. Sometimes they are not relayed messages that they should be relayed, and stuff, but they are amazing, absolutely amazing teachers. She has teachers that teach us her classes every day, and then we do some on our own, and then it is done all at home, and it's done all on the computer.
So you know that math stuff we go to?
Yes, Lisa, that's
I
right.
think it was easy last week because all I had to do was just press it.
You what now?
You know that math stuff that we've been started doing like every math lesson. All I had to do is just click the numbers in it, and all you do is you click that box. That's how you got the number to come up. So when I went to go put in the 10, I typed the box twice and I put in 10.
Good job.
So I figured out how you do that. All that and all that jazz. Woo!
Yeah, Jennifer, you're right. It is. Yeah. Yes. Okay, we're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to Misha's mom. Can you? And when we say "Happy Birthday" to Misha's mom, okay?
Okay.
All right. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Misha's mom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Mary Lynn, Delaney did, she
yes,
begged me to bring her out of school because of the drama at school. She just was always, she just hated drama. And I guess with girls, it's just worse than it is. And so she begged me to come out, and she wanted to do the same school Callie did. And they had, Callie's in the special needs department, but it's a regular school with and Callie's in the special needs department, and then Delaney did the regular ed, and
Ow.
she graduated from there. Was she the first graduating class or the second? Yeah. I think she was either the first or the second graduating class from there.
Oh Lord, I'm telling you guys, I'm getting the best. Hey Mom, look,
Kim, thank you.
look.
What, baby? Oh my goodness, look at Dolly. Callie, do you know the song? I can't even walk
Without you holding my hand, the mountain's too high, and the valley's too wide. Down on my knees, I learn to stay, because I can't even walk without you holding my hand.
Good job. Good
Hey,
job.
Dad, will you bring the charger?
Baby, we do have to do daily dose. I have no idea where this came from. I don't, it was probably one of my kids.
I'm getting like a deep tissue massage.
You're
on
getting a deep
there.
tissue massage. Let me go get the charger because we still have not done daily dose. Hang on just a second.
Dolly's got a bone, and she's having fun. Hey, hey, hey. Say, you guys, we're standing. She left me. Dolly can see her reflection in the mirror over there. Ah.
Okay, Callie, I think we're going to have to move it to the kitchen again. Because I got to...
She has a mat up underneath there.
Oh, gosh. I'll get it out in just a second.
Oh, it's huge.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Dolly's got a mat in her hair. Hang on, guys. I got to plug up my phone. Gosh. How many of y'all... Do y'all drink coffee?
Oh, my God.
I drank coffee in my older years. I love coffee, and I fix my coffee maker every night before I go to bed. Do y'all do that? Okay.
I just want to thank you, darling, for giving me that deep tissue massage
She's crazy.
on my shoulder.
Where's it at?
It
On
feels
her-
so better on her chin.
Oh, I feel it. Dolly, what in the world? Sissy, girl.
It's
Okay,
humongous.
it is. She's got a mat under. I got to comb that out. Okay, so let me get, what's today? 22nd.
Flowery Branch has a game on Friday that I'm
Dolly,
just
you
so
going to do the devotion with us there, Sissy?
thrilled about.
Yes,
I can't
Callie
wait.
has another ball game to go. This dog. Callie has another ball game to go to Friday night. She's so
And
excited.
another one this coming up Wednesday, so I'm excited.
Oh yes, that's right.
Wait,
Wednesday.
is it this Wednesday? Is this Friday and this Wednesday, or is it this
Oh,
Friday next
if we-
Wednesday?
It may be. This Wednesday we have therapy. I mean training. Okay.
Oh.
Dolly,
I know,
sit
so
down.
I won't be able to make it.
Well, we might be able to make it back because It just depends on, I think we're going to training early. Okay, so tonight's daily dose, we're going to do this really quick. Daily dose of true love is Psalms 100, 1 and 2. And it says, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. I love that.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day when Jesus washed. Oh, when my Jesus washed, he washed my sins away.
Good job. Let's sing that. Let's say that again. It's Psalms 100, 1 and 2. It says, make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. I love that. Sometimes I say, I can't sing. I just make a joyful noise.
Can't stop the feeling.
Joyful. Okay, so now the devotion is joyful.
I'll say it. Joyful. Sing.
That was a joyful sound right there. Okay, say joyful song. Okay. Whew. Ever feel so happy you just want to sing?
Yeah!
All the time.
I'll be singing that I'll be taking a shower and I'll just be in the
Callie
mood.
just lets it roll in the shower.
Sometimes
she just sings her little heart out.
Dance in the shower
She,
when I sing.
and this is we get in the car and we just sang. Sometimes I bet people thinking, what in the world is wrong with them people?
Because we have the windows rolled up.
Yeah, we just sing our little hearts out, and I just love it. And that's sometimes if I'm ever in the car, which is very rare, but I'm in the car by myself. But now sometimes it's more than not, because normally if I have to run an errand really quick, and I can't, if I have to go in somewhere and because we're not taking Callie in, she stays here with her daddy. But that's me and God time in my car, and I play the McCameys or the Perrys and local groups that I just have that time with the Lord. And even though I can't sing a lick, I love it. I'll sing along and just praise and worship in the car. And it says singing is one of the ways we can express to God how much we love him. There's nothing like the joy that knowing the Lord brings us, and it only makes sense that his love would make us want to sing his praise. And we're encouraged to do just that. And that's one thing.
I'm so sorry, I'm laughing because I keep envisioning somebody singing and then falling out of the shower. That's why I'm laughing so much.
I love to see my girls, and they've been singing ever since they were little bitty, but I love to see my girls and my grandkids sing for the Lord. And I love it because you can see it on their face that they know who they're singing about. And that's a lot of people has told us about Callie, about how when she sings, you can just see that God is just using her and is just all over her when she sings. And I'm so thankful for that. And I'm thankful that all of my girls, they all love to sing, and you can tell that they know who they're singing about. It says, worshiping the Lord with song is a concept that has been around for ages. When we come before him with joyful song, we are joining scores of believers from years past and all of heaven as well. Together we praise him. God loves to hear you sing. Praise him like he deserves to be praised. And that is so true. Sometimes, and I've done the same thing at church. You go in and you start singing a song, and you've sung these same songs, which we love the Redback hymnal. That's what we sing out of at church. And I've sung those songs my whole entire life. And, you just get used to singing those songs. So you just sing and you really don't think about what you're singing. And then all of a sudden, which you should think about what you're singing every time. But then all of a sudden, you really hear the words of the songs, and you realize just how mighty they are, and just how wonderful, and you wonder, like, the history behind the song. And I have somewhere I have a book that tells like the different songs and how the song came about. And I was trying to, there's one that's on my mind that is and I can't right now, it just went right out of my head, but I remember right after It Is Well With My Soul. That's it. My cousin, right after we found out Callie was sick, my cousin came over, and my Uncle Harold was just, oh Lord, such a man of God. And I mean, he could just walk in and you could just feel God all over him. And he came to pray with us, and his son came, and he was telling us the story behind the song It Is Well With My Soul. And I will never forget that as long as I live. And when you really sing a song, and that's mostly like the songs that I sing at church, is songs that I relate to, or songs that touch me. But we should always, even, sometimes we get in the habit, like that's what I was saying, is we get in the habit of singing these songs over and over and over. But we should always listen to the song, and when we're singing it, give it our whole heart. That's what I tell my kids. I lead the youth singing or youth choir at church, and I'll say, think about what you're singing. When you're singing these words, think about it. How God has touched you, and what that song means to you, and so. That's how we should do. That's how we should sing praises to the Lord. And, we go to a church down in Atlanta. Keith preaches there a lot. And some of the songs that they sing, it's just saying the same thing over and over. But you know what? That's worshiping. That's praising the Lord for what he's done in your life and in your family's life. And I just think that, singing is amazing. And that's how we should praise the Lord and sing praises to him. And I'm just so thankful that God gave us that. He gave us the songs, and he gave the people the words to sing and to make the songs. It's just amazing to me.
Y'all, I was checking my dress.
Yes, she was. Yeah, I could
What?
see that. She said you were in deep thought.
I was in deep thought.
Let's see.
I was just thinking about something.
The song Callie sings, Lord, Here's My Basket. That song is just amazing to me, because Callie it talks about using your talent for the Lord. And it talks about we all have a basket in our life, in us. We all have talents. And some of us choose to use it. Some of us choose to put it on a shelf and not use it. And that's when she started. We were learning it as a youth choir song, and then all of a sudden one day she started belting out that song, and I thought, that's a song for Callie to sing, because she does. She uses every talent that God gave her. She uses it for his honor and for his glory. And it's amazing. And so I thought, that's a Callie song. That's a song Callie needs to sing. And every time she sings that song, I think about all the talents that God's gave her. The talent to talk to people. The talent to love people unconditionally. The talent to sing. She may not hit every note. She may not ever get on key. She may sing it her own way, and sometimes she may make up her own words, but she sings it from her heart, and she gives it everything she has every time she sings. And To me, that's just amazing. And so it is that song. I felt like, every time she sings it, I see her just singing it from her heart. And that Through the Fire, the same way. And Delaney and Callie, they have not sung this in forever. Waiting in the water. Waiting in the water. And do you remember your part of that song?
I know he knows where I am, and somehow this is in his plan. So until my healing comes, I'll keep pressing on. Every step I take is a step of faith. When I can see what's above me, I walk on and just believe it. Here's my prayer. And when I get there, the miracle promised by my Father is waiting in the water. Yeah.
I love that. It says somehow this is in his plan. How does it? I know he knows where I am, and somehow this is in his plan. So until my healing comes, I'll keep pressing on. Every step I take is a step of faith. And I believe that with every bit of my being. I believe that every step she takes, she has faith in him. And, yes, Misha, absolutely. So, I love singing. I love song. I love music. Callie loves it. And I feel like that, a lot of times I go into church and a lot of times I'll just, sing along, in the car just because, it comes in my head and I'll start singing along, but I'm really not listening to what I'm singing. And, but I believe that we should always listen to the words and we should always praise him and thank him for what he's done in our lives. So make a joyful song. It doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter if you don't hit a note, if you don't sing the right words, if you can't carry a tune, or if you sing it, however you want to sing it, as long as you're praising the Lord, as long as you're giving him praise and you're singing it with your whole heart, it's okay. It's a joyful noise.
It doesn't matter whether you can sing it good or not. If you give it a try, that's all that matters.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love Wall of Prayer. I love that song. Kelly, can you sing just maybe a little part of Through the Fire?
Yeah. He never promised that the cross would not get heavy and the hill would not be hard to climb. He never offered our victories without fighting, but he said help would always come in time. So just remember when you're standing in the valley of decisions and the adversary says give in, just hold on. Our Lord's gonna show up and he will take you through the fire again. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
That's exactly right, Chrissy. Chrissy said, have you ever heard the saying, dance like no one's watching or no one's looking? She says, I say, sing like God is listening. There you go. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so.
Sorry, when you said I sing and sometimes I dance in the shower. There was this one time on Funniest Home Videos where there were these people singing in the shower and then they fell out of the shower.
Oh no! Oh my goodness gracious!
You guys, the coolest thing happened to me the other day. I don't know if you can see it or not, but
Got a paper cut.
the girl got a paper cut somehow, and it burns pretty bad, but it's pretty cool.
All right, so we're going to sing a verse that I have been blessed, or the course that I have been blessed, and then somebody send me 2 Bible verses. And I can't remember what follower sent these pens, but they glow in the dark, and these are the best pens ever. Thank you. We love these.
Guys, do you see?
Sing.
Do you see my beautiful lip here?
Yes, everybody's talking about how pretty your shirt is. John 15. John.
You want me to go see if we already have that one?
It's okay. 15:15. Come and do I have been blessed.
Oh, I have been blessed.
God's so good to me. Precious are his thoughts of you and me. No way I could count them. There's not enough time. So I'll just thank him for being so kind. God has been good, so good. I have been blessed. Okay, so here we go. We got it. Let's see. Psalm 28. And we've got Ephesians 2:8 and John 15:15. All right, guys. Thank y'all for being on here. Maybe me and Daddy can do another Q&A. And we can start from the first because I know I missed a lot of y'all's questions. And that was fun. That was really fun.
Wow.
What? Do you want to do a Q&A?
I don't know.
Wait. We can do, me, Keith, and Callie can do a Q&A.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Callie wants to do a Q&A with...
My brother-in-law.
Yes, Callie wants to do a Q&A with her brother-in-law. So maybe this weekend we can arrange that to do that. We love you guys. Lindy, it's a dress. Callie has,
Hold on, let me see if
thank you.
Get my lip like this lip. Wait a minute, don't smile, just go.
Okay. I can't. Thank you,
Oh,
Bertha.
there it was, even got the eyebrow.
There, you got it. Please pray for me tomorrow. I'm just going to let them deal with it. I did what I was supposed to do, so I'm just going to let them deal with it. So
Pray.
thank you, guys.
Pray.
Thank y'all for listening to me vent on that.
Please pray, you guys. I'm worried for the school tomorrow.
Nah, it's okay.
I've
I've laughed about it. I'm good now.
I'm pulling your leg on that one.
You're pulling my leg.
Yeah. But you guys, I can't wait for tomorrow to eat the rest of the whipped cream.
Okay, let's do. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night.
You know what else we could do, Mom?
What?
Since I'm an honorary member of the baseball team, I could talk to the coach, and I'll see what we can do.
I do a Q&A with them?
Yeah,
Oh, do a Q&A with the baseball team.
yeah.
Woo woo.
I'll see what we can do. I'll talk to him about it on
Okay.
Friday and Wednesday.
Okay.
So
All right,
you
that
guys
sounds
stay
good.
tuned for that because that's going to be
Absolutely.
to me if
There we
can do
go.
that. And so
All
yeah,
right.
you guys, I'll check with the coach.
She's going to check with the coach, see if she can do a Q&A with the ball.
I've been
Maybe some of the ball. Well, we could do.
I've been allowed in the dugout before.
Yes,
so I'll
yes.
see.
So maybe we can arrange. We'll see what we can arrange something, and it may be a short Q&A.
Yeah.
But maybe we can do a Q&A with them. All right, guys. We love you guys. Thank y'all. We have been on here forever. We love you guys. Thank y'all for being on here, Miss Debbie. Thank you so much for all the stuff that you sent us. And Delaney is coming here tomorrow, and I will make sure that she gets her stuff. Miss Mandy, thank you, Miss Mandy, for sending Callie all the stuff you sent her, and all the ones that has sent Callie stuff. Thank y'all so much. Y'all don't know. She just is like just loves to see the postman
really
come up.
struggling with this COVID virus thing because
Yeah.
it's taking the life that I used to have away from me. So when you guys send me stuff in the mail, it makes me feel a lot better.
Oh, bless her heart.
Because in a way, I feel like I've let y'all down because I haven't been providing y'all with the videos that y'all want because we haven't been able to go anywhere, and it's just like very depressing and hard. But thanks to you guys who send me the packages, and for those of you guys who just watch, it makes me just feel so much better about myself. I've been struggling for the past day today, and
She's been struggling for about a month.
I've been struggling
Really
for
struggling.
about a month because in the beginning I had a bad headache and they're starting to come back. So, but not everything has been bad this year. I mean, I got
That's exactly
this little
right.
angel and she helps me get through the day as well. So I'm not I am sad, but I'm not really depressed about it. If I didn't have her, then I would be depressed, but I have her, and she keeps me up on my toes every day, so.
Yes. She has Dolly, and she has all of her
Her
Facebook family.
Yeah,
That's
and-
exactly right.
And my family.
Yes, absolutely. Sonia, we did. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We love you guys.
Actually, I think Callie wore her Valentine socks yesterday to therapy. Vicky, yes, we did. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all so much for everything.
You guys, I'm so excited because it's finally almost summer. It's finally
Callie's
almost
ready
here.
for summer. She's ready to get outside.
Because you know why?
What?
I'm gonna do my first independent trail ride when I turn 18. That's my birthday gift from the barn that I go to. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, we love you guys. Thank y'all for being on here. We will see you back tomorrow night for another daily dose of true love. Bye, guys.
Spread that TRUELOVE.
There. Bye. We love you.